जय जगन्नाथ. Hello, hi, namaskar. Welcome to TS Information. It is a fast information channel. You can get very fast information notifications in this channel. If you interested to get very fast information notifications, quickly subscribe to TS Information. It always help you to get latest information and news. Today video is to be very interesting and amazing, so don't skip, watch this video till last. Thank you. Jai Jagannath. Let's start the video on today's information. Please watch till last. Thank you. Another headline is no hijab in schools till matter is resolved.Hc. A bench led by Chief Justice C.J. Rituraj Awasthi emphasized that it would give precedence to responding of education institutions in the state while prohibiting all kinds of religious attire in schools and colleges for the time being. Indian Muslim women shout slogans during a protest against banning Muslim girls wearing hijab from attending classes at some schools in the southern Indian state of Karnataka. In Kolkata, India, Thursday, February 10, 2022. The Karnataka High Court on Thursday restrained students from wearing hijab or any other religious attire to schools and colleges until it finally decides a clause of petitions questioning the ban on hijab imposed by the state government through an executive order on February 5. A bench led by Chief Justice C.J. Rituraj Awasthi emphasized that it would give precedence to responding of educational institutions in the state while prohibiting kinds of religious attire in schools and for the time being. For the time being, we will pass an interim order. Let the institution reopen with a stipulation that no student would be allowed to wear any religious attire. We are going to restrain everyone from wearing a headscarf or a saffron gear, said the bench, which also included Justices Krishna S. Dixit and J. M. Khaji, adding the court would continue hearing case on Monday next week. Let's peace and tranquility return to the state fast. You are before the court, so have faith in us. We concerned most about the state and responding of schools and colleges. We will restrain everyone from adopting any particular attire. This is a matter of a few days, added the bench, saying the interim order would be released soon. The detailed order of the High Court was not released on Thursday. Following an order by Karnataka Chief Basavaraj Bommai on Thursday, all school colleges in the state are shut until Friday as a measure to contain the rapidly deteriorating situation amid the hijab contro- controversy. This science order came after a week-long protests over the ban on hijab, followed by students from the majority Hindu community turning up to schools and colleges donning saffron shawls to assert their faith. forcing a clash of religious beliefs. The full bench of the High Court is hearing the case after the single judge bench on Wednesday referred the matter to a larger bench in view of the enormous public importance of the questions involved and issues of constitutional guarantees to the religious minorities. Meanwhile, the row over hijab also reached the Supreme Court on Thursday morning. A petition petition for transferring the cases from the Karnataka High Court to the Supreme Court was mentioned by senior advocate Kapil Sibal before Justice of India N.V. Ramana, but the CGI refused to give a date for an urgent hearing while pointing out that the High Court was already seized of the matter. Before the High Court, senior advocates Sanjay Hegde and Devdutt Kamath, who represented students from colleges in UD UDFY opposed the prohibitory interim order, arguing that faith cannot be suspended even for a few and that the restraint of such a nature can pass without reaching the Prime Minister. Through findings. Thorough findings. But the bench restored you people should not insist for wearing all these religious things. We are not con- conducive. If you if you want us to decide these issues, you will have to cooperate. Also read Hijab Raw, a deliberate attempt to tinker with the country's special fabric. Kamath, on his part, replied, "What your lordships are saying will amount to a suspension of Article 25 right to practice and profess religion. As far as students are concerned, we are asked to choose between food and water. We are being asked to choose between education and conscience." The bench, however, remained unmoved. This interim order is only for a few days, and we are not asking for your permission to pass the order. The High Court interim order followed a submission by State Advocate General Prabhuling Navdigi, who urged to bench to make an interim arrangement to enable schools.